Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of March 2025. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. We're going to start off with your overall energy and then break it down week by week. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. Your overall energy, not too bad, is the Chariot in the upright position. This is fast-moving energy. This is success, attainment, all kinds of good things. It is a beautiful energy, but you have to move to get to, unlike the sun, which, you know, success and victory and all that stuff is there already. With the Chariot, we need to move towards it. So this is about taking a step towards some type of victory and success. It's very black and white energy. All you have to do is show up and you're pretty much a shoe-in. This can indicate travel. It can indicate sudden travel. It can indicate purchasing a vehicle, maybe taking a road trip somewhere. Maybe this month is dominated by said travel for you, or some Scorpios could be looking at purchasing a new vehicle. Sometimes the Chariot represents a purchase of a new vehicle. Now, it can be your standard vehicle, or it can be a special recreational vehicle like an RV, or it can be an e-bike, or it can be a motorcycle, something fun. Again, can represent travel for like road travel, taking a road trip. But if you are traveling this month, it looks like the road ahead is pretty clear. If you are trying to meet up with somebody, or if you're heading out to do some type of interview or something, you're a shoe-in. Don't even worry about it. Week one, we have two major arcana so far. We have, we have a lot of major arcana here. So it could be an intense month for the Scorps. Scorpios can handle it, right? Intense is our middle name. We have Major Arcana, the Death card in the upright, rooted down by Major Arcana Empress upright. Now, the Death card is our card. It does represent Scorpio. It's all about transformation. Transmutation, transformation, transforming oneself. I do know that for a fact that Scorpios can reinvent themselves. I've reinvented myself several times over the years. I had a really good Scorpio friend who was a musician, and he reinvented himself like I'd say about every 7 to 10 years. He was completely reinventing himself. He had a different look, a different career, a different thing that he was doing. So same thing with me. I've transformed over the years many times in different careers and things. But it could be simply Scorpio being Scorpio. You're coming up in the upright, so you're on the right path. Just be your Scorpio self if you want to. Transform your life, transform yourself, reinvent yourself. It's all good. Also, if you want to end something, because this can represent an ending coming, a natural end coming to something that needs to, if it can't transmute and transform, it must be put to an end. Now, the Empress is here in the upright position, which points to, the Empress is beautiful energy. She points to abundance. She points to fruitfulness. It can be pregnancy. It can represent, creating something new, the birth of something new. Like when I started this channel, I kept dreaming that I was giving birth to a baby, and it turned out to be my new career. It was the birthing of a new career. So it could be for some of you, that's what's going on. It could be the end of an old career to be able to birth a new one. Maybe some of you are going into business for yourself. Some of you could be ending an old relationship and moving into this Empress energy, which is beautiful, beautiful. She is very compassionate, caring, understanding, powerful, and abundant. Some of you could be putting an end to financial troubles and transforming them into complete abundance. I feel for Scorpio, some of us are doing that. We are transforming our careers, our lives, and so forth to bring abundance into our lives. She's also somebody who is very powerful. So maybe if for any reason, some of you Scorpios out there do need to get something moving or get something going, reach out to this person, because they're in the upright. They're ready, willing, and able to aid you and help you, especially when it comes to abundance and new beginnings. If you're trying to start something new, a new business or what have you, definitely reach out to this person. Looks like a really good start to the month for you. Now moving on to week 2, we have Major Arcana, the Hermit upright, rooted down by Major Arcana, the High Priestess. You see what I mean about the looks like all the Major Arcana are in the first half of the month, but the Hermit in the upright position points to a need to go within. Now this would make sense, Scorpio, if some of you are thinking about perhaps giving birth to a new idea, or maybe even getting pregnant. Maybe some of you are transforming your life so you can bring children into your life. Whatever it is you're doing, in typical Scorpio fashion, we go into hermit mode, right? Which is where we're shining a spotlight on the thing that we are focused in on. And we're doing some research. Some of you could be going within to just sort of get in touch with yourself, especially if you're thinking about, you know, transforming yourself and reinventing yourself. Maybe you're doing some research on exactly, you know, how you are going to present yourself now coming out. Others of you, this could represent studying, a need to go within to study something. You could be having an idea about something, and maybe you're doing the research, which sounds very much Scorpios and Aquarius and Virgos are the big researchers of the zodiac, and so therefore I can definitely see when Scorpio gets involved with something, especially if they're birthing of a new idea or presenting themselves, they immerse themselves in all the information they can possibly get. And it could be that that's what you're doing in week 2. It's rooted down by the High Priestess in reverse, which is good, because the High Priestess upright points to a need to listen to our intuition, which sometimes the Hermit, we go into Hermit mode to get in touch with our intuition. But the High Priestess says we need to listen to our intuition because nobody can tell us. This is all about hidden secrets. But look at this. It's reversed. So it looks to me, Scorpio, like you are revealing some kind of hidden knowledge, hidden secret. You're bringing something to light here. You discover something in your research here. It's a big discovery too, I feel. It's a big discovery. Now we move on to week 3, and we have the 10 of Cups in the upright with the 4 of Wands upright. Beautiful energy. 10 of Cups is big celebration. It's interesting because for me as a Scorpio, this is around the time frame of St. Patrick's Day, which is my husband and I's wedding anniversary. So this would make sense for us because that's usually a time of celebration. We celebrate with people and so forth and have a really good time. This can be surrounded by people. So I realize not all Scorpios are having a wedding anniversary at this time, but for some of you, this could be attending a wedding. You could be attending someone else's anniversary or celebration or something like that, and feeling that complete emotional overwhelm. Some of you are definitely going to a wedding, I think, this week because the 4 of Wands is here, which also represents a wedding, right? An intimate wedding. So this is also representing you have arrived. You have completed something in week 3, Scorpio, that brings a lot of emotion and a lot of people together to celebrate, because both of these cards are celebration energies. So let us know in the comment section below. Are you attending something in week 3 here? Are you going to a party? Are you going to an event? Are you going to a wedding or something like that? Beautiful energy. The 4 of Wands, you have arrived. You're putting the finishing touches on something. This could represent a relationship for some of you. This is why it's known as the wedding, right? Because now we have agreed to move in together, or we have agreed to marry. So some of you, this is definitely what's happening, and the 10 of Cups is representing family and friends around celebrating this event. Others of you, this is about completion. Maybe some of you are moving into a home because the Four of Wands can represent we're finally ready for the big reveal. Maybe you've been doing a lot of renovations and you're having people come over and this is the big celebration, right? If maybe you are just moving into your new home or you just finished the build on the home and this is the housewarming party. You know, it could be something like that. Yet others of you perhaps are putting some finishing touches on a big business project. It could be something like that. But beautiful energies, so far so good. And the last week of the month we have the Two of Cups with the Five of Wands. Two of Cups upright points to being on the same page with someone else, right? This is where we're connected. It could be meeting someone special. This could be representing you and your spouse, perhaps being on the same page, making plans going forward into April. This can represent really connecting with another. It could be a friend. It could be like a best friend or something like that. Maybe the two of you are spending time together and you're really enjoying it. It could be somebody new coming into your life that you really, really connect with in every way, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So this is really, really nice energy. But then the Five of Wands is rooting it down. Be careful with this because this is not my favorite energy. I always say this is drama. This is a lot of he said, she said nonsense going on. I call it full moon drama. Step away from the drama, I always say. But this could also represent stiff competition. So sometimes it can make sense maybe if you compete for a living or you're competing for a coveted job or a coveted home or something like that. It's like, wow, this house just came on the market. I want it. But then so does everybody else. It could be something like that. For others of you. So sometimes the competitiveness can make sense. You know, if you compete in a hobby, you know, maybe you're on a team or, you know, you have a group or something and you compete. So this would make sense, but if that's not the case, then it could be some drama is breaking out. Just step away from it because it's nonsense. It's he said, she said. I always call it like the full moon. Maybe I'll have to see when the full moon is, but a lot of nonsense that breaks out and then people just end up going like, who cares after the full moon passes? Nobody cares about it. So it's a waste of time and energy. That's a crazy scrimmage that I always opt to not get involved with. But it does kind of make sense in a way because, I mean, if week 3 is a group of people getting together, right? This is celebrations. So it could possibly be maybe for some of you, you go to this event and maybe you meet somebody and then it starts causing some major drama because you're talking to this person, hanging out with this person. Or it could just be that there was some drama that was connected. Whenever you get like multiple people together for an event, even though everybody's having a good time, usually there's always somebody who's, you know, griping about something and can cause some drama. It could simply be about that. I can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. But either way, you got the Chariot as the overall energy. You're moving fast. You're getting things going. This looks like an intense but really cool month. I love that you're uncovering something here in week 2. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait. I'm excited for the month of March. Now, in closing, I'm pulling 2 cards from the zodiac deck. The first one is for love and romance, and the second is for career and finance. So what do we have for love and romance? We have Virgo number 18, contentment. Moon in Virgo number 18. So it could be that maybe you meet a Virgo. Maybe the Virgo is the love interest. A Virgo could introduce you to the love of your life. Something cool could happen with your love life on the 18th. That's interesting because, yeah, we do see the 2 of Cups here. Maybe there is a special connection or something happening, making plans on the 18th of March or when the moon is in Virgo. The second card is for career and finance. What do we have for career and finance for the Scorps? Pisces, moon in Pisces number 24, wonder. Well, I do feel that this beginning part with the Empress is connected somehow to finance, career and finance, this Empress and death energy in the beginning. So something pretty cool is going on there. It could be because, remember, the first half of March is all the way up until the 20th or something is Pisces, Sun in Pisces, right? So could be with or through a Pisces. Something happens with your career finances. Could be on the 24th of this month, or it could be when the moon or sun is in Pisces. What does it say at the top of the card? Follow your dreams, Scorpio. So that's what I have for you, my dear Scorps. Thanks so much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous, fabulous month of March. And I really hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.